Hey there, Enigma Expeditions Chronicles crew. Just fighting with the AC and the power and thinking about the things we still really want to get done before we embark, like upgrading the battery banks to 24-volt lithium batteries or LifePos and the spare tire carrying solution. I really need to call our fabricator and follow up and find out what's going on. I think they lost our email and phone number, and I keep procrastinating on calling them. Or, towing a vehicle and carrying the tires in a tow pickup truck, but a very specific kind that can be flat towed with 4-wheel drive. And that's a kind of narrow number of modern vehicles, especially, or some unicorns like a classic Tacoma TRD Pro from, their 2010s. Anyway, so I feel like I have to make a confession. I'm really starting to think I bit off more than I could chew, or that my reach and ambition exceeded my grasp.
Good morning. It's another day. And Tree woke me up to say he's second guessing everything. And maybe we should just get a car or like a van, an oversized van, and drive that and just sell this. Because every single issue we have, and we have a lot of issues that we still need to resolve on this truck before we go. And it's already been a year. And it's going to cost us even more money. And we're not sure how we're going to get done all this stuff we need to get done when we only have a month and a half left. So we're really unsure.
Betty is a wonderful, very capable truck, but I can't help but wonder if, I over-prepared, overthought what we needed and just went crazy and brought everyone else along for the ride instead of doing what Karin wanted, which was, a camper van or something. Betty was 100,000 at the time. And for the last couple of years, camper van pricing has been crazy. But I started thinking about and playing with the idea of what if I started with a basic build, like a Ford Transit, all-wheel drive, high roof, extended base, or even a shorter one, and just did a quick finishing on the cargo van with some off-the-shelf modular components and, put in some other things in there, like for, water, sanitation, power, and so on, and tried to keep it as cheap as possible but comfortable, with the idea that we would instead stay mostly in hotels and whatnot, and then camp in the van occasionally or as needed, rather than as sort of a full-time daily living thing. And so, I managed to find that I could probably do it for around 50 to 75,000, which puts us close to what we paid for this beast of a truck with Betty, but we'd also be getting a lot more mobility, especially in urban areas, better gas mileage for sure, diesel mileage. So it's sort of a what if, shoulda, woulda, coulda situation. I can't help but think, what if we had gone a different route? And Karin and I have talked about it, and, she's committed to giving it a year to see how it goes. But I'm just wondering what what it will look like in a year, and if it might be time to, while we still have time, to change course and pursue a different path. Anyway, thanks for watching this confessional. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.